and become a super user by typing sudo su hyphen. All right, so let me make it a bit more bigger for you. Okay, so now I'm a root user. So let's go back to our application here. So this is my application. So now coming back to our thing here, so the step one is to install Node.js and npm using nvm. So for installing Node.js, we need npm. So there are multiple ways how you can install Node.js. So this is my preferred way, so I'll go ahead and use this command to install Node.js on any server. All right, so if you see, first I'm becoming a super user, so I've already a super user. If you see, the second one is to run this curl. So basically it is just a I got this link from the Node.js web application, so Node.js official page to download the Node.js application. So I got this link from them, so I'm gonna paste that in my EC2 server. If you see, I'm just pasting that. It is installing all of the dependencies. Okay, so let me clear the screen for you once again back. So the next step is to activate the nvm by typing the following command. So we just downloaded it, so now we need to activate it. So let me copy this and again paste it back in our EC2 instance. Okay, so this will start our nvm server. Okay, next is to use nvm to install the latest version of Node.js. So this is where we install our Node.js. So let me copy that and paste it here. So this will basically install our Node.js application. So if you see, it is still installing. So checksums passed. All right, so if you see, it has created our it has installed Node.js application. So if you just want to check what is the version, you can just type in node-v npm-v. You will get the versions of those things. Okay, so let me just type in both the commands all together. Okay, so if you see, we have we got the response. So it is version 18.10.0, 8.19.2. all right, so this is the version. So next let us install git if it is not present. Okay, so first let us update the system by running this command and get the git installed on our EC2 server. Okay, so first let me copy this one. Let us update the server if it is not updated. Okay, so let me run that. So okay, oh, I made a mistake there. Sudo. Okay, so it should be apt get update -y. Okay, so this will update our system. I'll make sure to correct this here as well. So I think the other thing will also not work. So let me just copy the other part and type in apt get. Okay, so let me install git also. Apt get apt-get. I'll make sure to correct that in the document, don't worry. So install git -y. If git is not there, it will install it. Okay, so it is installed right now actually. Okay, now let us check the git version by typing git --version or git -v. Okay, so now if you see, I think here is again typo, git -v. I'll make sure to correct all of them in the document. Okay, so let me type in git -version. Okay, if you see, this is the version of git that we already have. Okay, so let me clear the screen back again. Next is to clone the repository. So the code that I'm using is in this particular repository. If you want to clone it, you just need to copy this link. So if you want to clone it, you just can copy this one. I've already done that also. If you see, git clone is already there. So let me just copy this one and paste it here. So this will basically clone that repository. Whatever the content that repository has, it has been cloned into my EC2 server. Okay, so let me quickly type in ls-lrt, which lists out all the things that are there. So now if you see, Node.js on EC2 is in my server. Okay, so let me get into Node.js. just by typing cd node.js on EC2. Okay, so now if you see, I'm in my node.js EC2. Okay, so let us type in ls-lrt again. If you see all the contents that we have in here, everything is inside my server. Okay, so that is how you clone and you know, get inside the directory. Next is to install the npm, I mean the packages or the dependencies that the application has got. You just need to type in npm install. Okay, so if you see, I'm already in my node.js on EC2, so just need to install this one. Okay, so let me come here, let me paste it. So this will install all the things that are, or the packages or everything that will download it and keep it inside this one. Okay, so the next thing, the last step is to start this one. So to start it, you just need to type in npm start. Okay, so this will start your application. If you see node hello, it is started. Okay, so node index.js is started. So if you want to see on which port I'm running this, I'm actually, if you go back to my code, if you remember in the very beginning, I told that it is running on port 80. So if it is running on port 80, I need not change anything. I need not, you know, apply any ports, port conversion or anything. So port mapping or anything if it is a Docker. So you know, public IP and paste it in the browser, and this will in turn, if you see, it is producing the content that I have in my application code, right? So this is how you host your application, a Node.js application on your EC2 instance.